Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play The Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is brought to you by Noth. Thank you very much, Noth, for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. First thing we're going to do, I've been wanting to buy this for a little while. And as hemming and hawing over buying it, I was like, you know what, I got a new sweet house, why not? So this is the achievement furniture over in Shadowfen. Since we've got all the quests, we can now buy all of these. We're not going to buy all of them. We sure as shit are not buying this 100k replica new Mimic egg. That's not going to happen. However, I do want the Mimic history, because hey, we're Argonian. We should have a history, even if it's Mimic. It's a fake one. It's 20,000 though. It's very expensive, but oh well. We have one now. We're going to get some of these other stuff too. Oblivion Stone, why not? Argonian egg, sure. That put our money back a little bit, didn't it? That's fine though. What is money if not to be spent? By the way, don't actually do that in real life, folks. Money is meant to be squandered, stuck in your mattress, to be sat upon for eternity. Also, don't do that either. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Find somewhere in the middle. I say that as someone who's fairly thrifty. Though, and not necessarily a great thing, but I've gotten less thrifty as I've gotten older. Like, growing up so thrifty, I'm like, oh man, I hate like pinching pennies and always buying the like no-name brand cheese, which even I didn't do that. Like the Kroger brand cheese is just nasty. Very nasty. Like even I won't buy that, but yeah, typically it used to always buy the cheapest food available. All right, let's look at this history looks like. Whoa, it is it's large, that's for sure. I really wish they would just allow you to fly in this mode. I don't get why they won't. We could put it right in the entrance. I want everybody to see it, because if it's gonna be this expensive, everybody to see it, you know, the nobody who ever comes to my house ever. Nobody comes to my house ever. Let's put it, put the business side forward. Oh, journeyman decorator, hell yeah. Not sure what it took for that, but I kind of want to put it inside too, just because. But we'll leave it outside for now. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, as you can see, I did do a little bit of decorating with my crown pet dog, war dog, DWE. I put my pets over here because this kind of looks stable-y. I don't think that's actually what that's supposed to be. But I will put the other items inside, I guess, because they're probably be much smaller. One thing I don't like is you can't see a preview, at least as far as I can tell, you can't see a preview of the items before you buy them. That kind of sucks. All right, where did we get? It wasn't lighting. Ah, here we go. Let's do the Oblivion Stone first. It's like a rock, literally a rock with the Oblivion carving on it. Let's just put it on a shelf. Oh, that's one of the paintings I found, like just recently, in a random chest. Spin this around. Does this actually fit in here? Well, technically, yes. It will fit wherever you want it to go. Let's just put it there for now. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it right this second. Now, will this go on the shelf? Yes. Damn it. I hate that. There we go. There we go. Close enough. I'm gonna start putting my knickknacks over there. All right, let's head out of here. Oh, that's right. You can't leave when you're inside. Like this. Let's. How much is it just poured on over to the Vardenfell? We're gonna do. I think we'll do. Let's do one more daily. I was trying to decide if I really wanted to. Whoa. Wait, I have? Oh, because recalling to the house counts. Even though I don't think it costs to recall to the house. But yeah, I'm not spending 800 gold. That's insane. We won't be doing that. We'll do one more daily. As far as the group daily, I just don't really feel like doing that right now today. I'm probably gonna record like 3 parts today. So today today's video will be a daily, a single person daily, if it's different than the one we did yesterday. And then after that, the next few videos are just going to be random, like random shorter quests that I find in the area. And after we've done a few of those, I will then go back to the main story quest. Well, not main story quest, but the story quest for that next city. I think that's the last like major quest line. Could be wrong, but I believe that's the case. I think I remember reading somewhere that there was 3 main like city lines: the Vivek and the whatever the other 2 are. I'll never remember the name. Balmora? Is that where this was? No, Sadrith Mora. And the other one is Balmora. Okay, Balmora is where we're going to be going. Okay, gotcha. That's the group one. Interesting. Maybe we will go try that, because it looks like it's outside. I'm assuming it's just like a nasty creature. Maybe a boss type creature outside, I don't know. But we'll see. Alright. Did everything to say there. Sometimes my brain's just like, I don't know. Shit. I should remember where it was. Was it the Libre? Apparently there's another quest. Y'all and I were saying there is another quest line for finding the prayers or the teachings, something like that, of Vivek. Is this library 2? Okay, so it must be this one. So yeah. And she did say there was already a mod that will show you where all the rubbings are.
The temple requires that any task you do for us be rewarded.
But we're not going to grab that yet. We're going to see which ones we can find, and then I'll probably grab it just so we can find out where they all are.
Bandits are occupying a cave called Zain Sipalu. They're under the delusion that they have access to a monopoly of moon sugar grasses, a plant that isn't able to naturally grow here in Vardenfell. We'd like to keep them preoccupied. Misinformation. Take these 2 notes regarding moon sugar's growth process. Leave one near their crop and one near their research. Deal with the bandits however you like. Evos is nearby if you need more information. He'll also have your reward.
That wasn't one of the big things about these quests, is like, oh, you know, you're not going to, you know, be, you know, it's not us giving you the quest, we're just relaying the information, basically like living bulletin boards. But he is like, we are gonna do this and we are gonna do that. It's like, I thought that wasn't your thing. Alright, so now that I know how to properly look for the quest. Looks like it's upstairs. Again, I wonder if it's in that same room that what's-her-face was in. Looks like it is. Whoa, we're gonna get hung up on that wall first. Now we're ready to go. To St. Dylan Plaza. Actually, this one might be different. I remember it being called that. Nope, it is, because she's right here. Nope, that's a dude. Is that her? Yeah, Seville. Hello, Evos Paladis. That's how you pronounce his name.
I'm the misinformant sent by the temple. The more we wait, the closer those bandits get to succeeding. I would personally love to put an arrow through the skull of every single bandit in that cave, but I've been told this case needs finesse. Plant the notes without the bandits noticing, and we should be able to keep them preoccupied for a while yet. Too much risk, too much trouble. Better to simply confuse the Swits. We can keep them occupied, cooped up in their cave, and stop contraband from invading our shores. The more they fail to grow moon sugar, the more determined they seem to get. Just some gibberish the temple came up with. They contain enough technical terms to appear legitimate, but say nothing that's actually going to help the moon sugar's growth. It should keep the bandits trying and trying with no success. It's hard not to take it personally sometimes. My own sister robbed our parents blind to pay for her skooma habit before running off with some fetcher. When I came to Vardenfell, I promised I'd never let that happen to any family under my watch.
So a bunch of information that sounds technical enough to be accurate, but is actually a bunch of bullshit. So it's like the anarchist cookbook of ye olden times. But I don't know if that's true. Those of you not ancient enough to remember the Anarchist Cookbook, or it's like when the internet was still fairly young, at least, you know, gaining popularity, you could say. I'm trying not to do exactly what I just did right there. Let's go this way. Probably be easier to go to this other waypoint at this point than trying to get back up and go to that one. But yeah, it was when the internet was still fairly young. What? Oh. Cool, I was like, it's not letting me actually use the thing. But, yeah, it was supposed to have a bunch of information, like it was like huge text file. They had all this information, like how to make bombs and how to do all this other shit. And I know one of the things I had heard later on, because I think I downloaded it at one point, because especially back then, it's like, ooh, like, you know, this sounds like a big wall, so we want to go from up this way. Make sure that's the right quest. No, that's the wrong quest. Good thing we checked. And this is, okay, we'll go this one. Because of course, you know, and I was like, what, 17, 18 at the time, and I was like, yeah, like I want to see what this is about. Government don't want me to hear about this? Well, I definitely want to hear about it, that kind of a deal. And I wasn't gonna actually make any bombs or anything nonsense like that, but I just wanted to read it because, you know how it is with forbidden knowledge, and especially with crazy stuff like that. I mean, I literally remember nothing from it, to be honest. Hello, goodbye. Where is that at? Just so I can sort of remember it. Oh, okay, so that's just right by the Delve, which is where we're going to be going here shortly, I imagine. Actually, that's where we're going to go now. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. We could probably knock both quests out at once.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean. Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Halingier is just a simple farmer, you see.
Of course, definitely just a farmer.
A starving pauper.
Definitely not a meth producer.
You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Saint Sipilu, please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper. You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falora and I are forever in your debt. Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances, huh? I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Halingier is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for
gee, I wonder what that
seasoning
herb
fish
could be.
and soothing the humors. Satisfied? Do not worry, Walker. You can depend on Halingier. Falora is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Halingier always does right by his friends. I could, but this one likes Falora. Plus, she probably knows too much. Oh, she knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Halingier has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes?
Yeah. We're just going in here where there's already a serious skooma problem. And we run into a farmer who's growing things in the cave that he's very nervous about discussing. Gee, I wonder if there's any kind of connection between the two. Probably not. He seems like a very innocent, forthright, honest farmer. Probably mushrooms or corn or broccoli. You probably can grow broccoli in a dark, dank, evil place like this. Probably actually grows better down here. on the blood and dreams of better people. Disgusting shit. Oh shit, our food buff ran out. Well, what are we gonna use? Anything for mana? Well, actually, shoot, do we have anything? Maybe we can do magic recovery. Not really ideal, but it's the only one we got right now, so. Oh, that's right. No, wait, shit. We did have it. I thought that was XP buff. Oh well. No big deal, just kind of annoying. Also, they were saying how they didn't want us to make a spectacle of ourselves. They wanted to do it on the down low. Like, are we actually supposed to do that, or is that just like, yeah, you know, don't make a mess, but if you want to just kill everybody, we're not actually even going to mention it. I'm going to guess it's that. Damn, a lot of people in here today. Works for me. So what are we doing in here for him? Obtain his toxin and find the notes. Okay. There we go. Planting misinformation. I like being a misinformation agent. That's a nice change of pace. Instead of getting information, we're actually placing information that's bad. Oh. Place is pretty cool looking. Oh shit. Trying to distract me to get me killed. Scumbag ass game. What is this thing? Let's kill it. Uh-oh. Stealing my kills? Where's my pets go? Are they aggroing like a whole lot of shit? Nope, she's right there. I don't know where the other ones are. Oh, this place is cool looking. I like it. It's like a weird combination of like dank cave and plants. Volcano. Oh, hey, I was like, I thought there was another one around. Alright, just die. I was like, okay, well, it's just one. Let's kill him quick. Without casting anything. And of course, he was like, no, I don't want to die. Well, you got to, because you got the experience that I need. Well, so much for like not raising a stink. I think it's really going to end up mattering. Go. Place directions near the crops that are definitely not illegal skooma. Hey, what are you? Come on, there you go. Damn, getting absolutely destroyed. All right, so wait a minute, were we just over there? I feel like we were just over there. On the other side of the dam. Oh, no, no, no. I think we came from... Oh, we came over from over here. All right. All right, fair enough. God. Get wrecked. Buff the pet, because why not? I did not like that very much, I don't think. Ooh, weather journal. Yep, give me the journal. Yeah, no, I want the sword. Alright, anything over here? Voice is breaking, Jesus. Alright, upstairs. The guy's doing his daily too. Oh, well, hello there, Xavius the Hive Lord. Buff pants. Get that lightning back up. Fire back down. I don't imagine the fire's doing a ton of damage to him, but as he looks very fire golem-y. Ooh, misleading notes. Oh, and there is the sugar toxin. How convenient. Alright, so that quest is done. Now we've got ready for this. Sweet. How convenient that they were right next to each other. I like it when things just happen to work out 100% by chance. Just looking around because you know there's going to be a stone around here. And like I said, I'd rather find it without using the mod or whatever. Alright, so now we need to get... Oh, you son of a... How dare you run out of the AE that I thoughtfully placed. Get wrecked. So if we... Wait. We go... How are we gonna get back over there? I think there's a bridge over there. Probably the way we came. Yeah, see, it's not even worth buffing the pet because stuff's dying so quick. Ah, here we go. Hey, these delves are nice. Everybody's just running around doing their shit. We might actually go and check that that one quest, the group one, and see if there's people doing it. Because that one, I'm pretty darn sure we probably won't not be able to solo. AE's really nice for those. It spits out those little bundles of love. Can we sneak by these guys? Don't mind us. Don't mind. I said don't mind. I clearly said don't mind us. Ow. Burn, motherfucker. That was all me. I'm sure you realize that. You guys are smart enough to know that that was all me. You don't have to be explained to. Alright, what do we got up here? Go ahead and buff. Or no, randomly. I like how I just randomly buff. Like, no rhyme or reason. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Get electrocuted. Grab these notes. Hajinir found a fertile place. It was happenstance. This one just needed a place to rest his weary heels and eat a sugary meal, but as soon as I arrived, I smelled something fresh and loomy. Soil, real soil. Not the sour, fungusy rock I see everywhere here. Holigier will do a thorough survey. This might be the place. Moons be praised. Zensipule is perfect. Well, not perfect. There are many giant bugs that try to poke my belly with their pointy noses. But it's like this one's mother always said. There is no sugar without challenge. Holigier will travel to Seda Nin. I'm sure to find someone who can help. Another boon. I'm in a dark elfin town who can help me with my Nixhound problem. She's sour and has no experience in agriculture, but this one has a good feeling about her. The Nixes are tamed and the crop is planted. All that remains is wait. Oh, goddamn! I hate when they put books around places that are with aggroing shit. Oh well, we got the gist. Basically, as we suspected. Well, it's the journal from the cat person. Ah, yes, it's poison it here. Yeah, it's just poison the water. That's fine. Who cares? I mean, he's paying us for it. I mean, who cares if we kill a bunch of shit? That's fine. Did we get credit for beating the delve yet? Ah, we did. Hard to tell. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did though. Damn it! Need to make your pools a little bit deeper. Come on. The aggroing is, or the aiming is a little funky sometimes with that ultimate for some reason. let's see if we get... The hardest part's going to be getting back there and not falling in the lava. There's the bridge. Good thing there's these bridges that just happen to be here. Nothing but luck today, I guess. Alright, over the bridge and over, and we should be able to get out of here. It seems like this is a fairly easy quest, so I don't know if there's going to be like the twist where we figure out if we pull back the 20 layers of veil to figure out that he was growing skooma in here. Is our character smart enough to figure it out? He's done a lot of dumb things, to be fair. So it's very possible that he will not figure it out. There you go. Nope, you guys can just stay there, clawing away at the sky. And you can tell everybody's just coming in, doing their dailies, most likely. All right, so let's see if this guy's still outside. Hopefully he is. I don't want to run all over the place looking for him. Oh, it's her.
Moment, please.
This is where we get the decision to do something, I guess.
You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time. In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallengier and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma. I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallengier. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seyda Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest. It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah. I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives. Especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line. Too easy. Hopefully this arrest and seizure will help me make amends. If you'd ever taken it, you'd know. Skooma is a powerful hallucinogen. Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous. Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes? Hallengier is no Daedric prince, but his work could be just as destructive.
Well...
Please, just do the right thing.
Let's not oversell it. So are we going to get like that moral decision to like, oh, do you want to turn him in, or do you want to turn in the reward and get money? So it's not giving us a choice yet.
You are kind to check up on Hallengier, but this one is fine. Again, thank you. What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallengier is no threat to anyone. Skooma? No. Hallengier does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you?
Yeah, he's full of shit. Given how much he was lying and like nervous earlier, like if that was the case, I mean, obviously you'd have still been suspecting, right? Like nobody grows moon sugar for anything with skooma, I don't think. Like maybe it's got legit uses, but it's mostly used for skooma, I think. Not that I know the biology and world and resources of the Elder Scrolls world, but you get what I'm saying. And given how nervous he was before, I do not believe him. Also, didn't his journal say something about, I know he found it. I don't know if it said anything about him like, oh, I'm gonna be rich now.
Hey, Hollinger has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
Yeah, we probably should turn him in. I don't like skooma. Skooma kills. It's not dope to do dope.
Hollinger is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
Alright, so where was that, It's right up there. So yeah, let's go do that. We're only like 30 minutes in. Let's go take a look. We'll see if we can do that group one. If not, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. But I wanna see if we can't knock it out. Go up here. I mean, I hate the rat on him, because, I mean, really, not too much lower than a rat. But I do feel like he was lying to me. If he was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna make this into skooma and sell this to children, preferably orphans, then I'd be like, well, you know, maybe that's not the most moral thing of you, but you're honest, and I can respect that. Go on about your business. I don't want to interrupt. Who am I to play God? But since he lied to me, it's not acceptable. Alright, so it does look like it's one of those boss types, so that's not really good. Because every time I've tried to get one of these guys before, it has went super not well. There's people around. The problem is, like, if I get hit, like, I instantly get murdered. I kind of want to... Let's do something here. Where is it? I need to look at my passives now that this is 50. By the way, let's do the conjure. Let's go ahead and grab conjure ward, and we'll put it in that spot. Sure. But at least we've got a little bit of damage reduction. This is probably not going to go super well. What is this then? Oh, this is the mushrooms for the quest. Might as well start grabbing those. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that noise? Yeah, we're gonna actually let him get as cheesy as it is. I'm gonna. Oh, hey, wait, is this ah, nice, a rubbing. Awesome. There's a book. And there's a book. I want to let them get him a little bit low, because, like I say, every time I've done this, I get like instant murdered. Jesus, that list of like debuffs. Let me get the ward back up again. I don't even know if it dropped. Ouch. Don't you dare kill me, prick. Hooray! I actually survived one of those. That's nice. So now we need to grab the mushrooms. Quickly, if at all possible. And we have that ward that we can use if we, you know, ever really need it. Nice. Got an achievement. Boom! Oh, cool. It shows like, I was actually just kind of watching. So it shows like the damage that gets absorbed per hit. That's pretty cool, actually. So you see just how much damage is not being taken. Got a thief point. Is that the last one or the next to the last one? Yep. Nice. Let's get the hell out of Dodge before another one spawns and we get murdered. Sweet. We got lucky on that one and found a bunch of folks doing it. That's the first world boss or whatever. Was that instead of world boss? I don't know the terminology used for Elder Scrolls, but definitely whatever it is, it's the first one of those that we've done. So we'll turn in. They got 3 quests done today. Fairly impressive. Not really. That would be fairly impressive. Oh no, we don't want to go up there. There's like 3 of those bug hives. No thanks. No point in even fighting with those jerks. Come on, there we go. Alright. So let's go talk to the captain first. Turn that guy in. Again, it is a little dirty. I mean, again, nobody likes a dirty rat, right? Nobody likes a rat.
Don't cause trouble.
Bitch, watch yourself.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today. Harlangier? I thought him a clueless sugar sop.
A
If he's
what?
managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward.
Take this made out of that illegal substance. Like, wait a minute. It does have a lot more mana. But we'd lose the added spell damage.
Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along. For Lura, that skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken. Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree.
Jesus,
I'll pass
harsh,
it on to
son.
my contacts in the Oath
You just
Bureau.
did drugs.
I will be honest, though. Her chances are very slim.
You got addicted to drugs at one time, murderer.
What?
I'm all about some serious punishment, but that seems a bit much. Fucking RoboCop over here. Alright, let's head on back and turn in those quests. Okay. So the turn-ins. One of them's gonna be up there, obviously. Yep, there it is. I mean, I bet horses absolutely love running up stone steps and also getting hung on the sides of things. That's like the second time that's happened. Ah, there he is. Wonder what the other person is.
I hope you're here to report your success.
The group one.
Can't afford to have skooma invade Vardenfell.
Apparently it already has, it's to the sound of it.
Anything to stop skooma from invading Vardenfell is worthy of a reward. Hopefully one day we can stop this operation in its tracks, but for now, you've done a great deal to prevent these bandits from reaching their despicable goals.
Oh wow, yeah, those are worth a ton of XP. Speaking of, let's go ahead and spin these. Oh, I've only got 2. I thought I had a lot more than that. And when is the next one unlock? 30? All right. So that's that. Where's the next turn in? I think it's over here somewhere. Glad these two connect, because otherwise you have to go down, go back up the stairs. Thank you for doing that. This is the place I found first that had the trade skills. Ah, it's like terrible. Like you have to keep going inside of rooms in order to do it. It's like, Jesus, who would do their raid skills here for any reason?
Any luck with that blasted Nixox? Thank you, friend. You've done me, nay, the world, a huge favor today. I already know that the breakthroughs I'll make with these specimens will be talked about across the ages. And I'll, of course, make sure to credit you in my dissertation.
So that was the last of those, right? We did the turn in. Let me double check. For some reason, I'm thinking there's another one, but I don't think there is, actually. Rothgar. I wish you could, like, hide these quests. I don't want to drop them necessarily. But, alright, so let's spend that point. Hell yeah, get that damage up. Nope, nope. Get it R and then E. That always throws me off. Alright, so... this is the single player one, I think. Boiled Carapace and Filer's Helmet. And then this one. Oh, crafting motif Morag Tong boots. Sweet. Borrowed car. I think we all are gonna get that apparently. Ooh, and purple legs. I mean, we don't really want those, but cool. Can I use that? I got this too. Glass style motif fragments. Oh, I can't use that. Maybe you have to take multiple fragments and combine them together. Sweet, I got it, and I got an error. My favorite thing to get. All right, well, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Next video, we're just gonna go find a random quest. Actually, we'll probably go back to the dude we ran by earlier and do his quest, quest line, whatever that is. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Noth for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Leave comments in the comment section below and like my videos if you like them. It does help me out a bunch, and I'll see you next time.